Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Civilization number 6. We're going to carry on playing at, we basically were playing at the end of the last save game. With Cleopatra. Let's pause the loading and we'll basically get back to you in a second. Alright, there we go. Let's load that. Let's see where we left off. Right, where do we leave off? We basically got our... Are we at 5 cities already? Yes, we're at 5 cities. And we're basically working towards getting another settler. There we go. Another settler to be able to build our 6th city. Now looking at this other civilization, they already have 5, at least 5 that I'm aware of. I'm not sure about the Ottomans. They might have more, they might have less. I'm not sure. Let's see, what can we do? Well, I can declare friendship, can I? Ah, okay, well that's good as well. We're working on technology to be able to get, of course, alliances in place. I think I've already have that. Okay, done. Nice. We need to remember that that village is there. And we can, of course, use our scouts to go there. One of the things I do want to do here, I want to basically get my sawmill in place, because at the moment I've got hardly any production in that city. And of course the sawmill will help significantly with getting that open up. Alright, keep on walking here. We're going to explore this terrain. As you can see, there's another settler there. Unfortunately, the vampire cannot just act as if they're from another nation. They are my vampires. So yeah, it's something that we need to work on, but that's fine. This is which city? Memphis. Memphis. Okay, Memphis. Let's work on a harbor. Where will we get the most benefit? It looks like right over here, right next to the city. Or potentially over there. Let's do it right over there. I'll buy that tile and I'll basically place it right over there. What else are we going to do? We're going to build another builder. We can, of course, use another builder. And I'm going to build yet another builder. And we're going to put the walls in place as well. That should be a nice list to go through to start off with. That's our capital city. Now from here we want to move, I guess, in this direction here. So let's for now just give them orders to go in that direction there. And as you can see, we got ourselves our builder here. Like I said, I wanted to basically get some of those sawmills in place. What did we discover? Ah. Construct a holy site. Okay. Well, we can do that. I need more housing here. I believe if I have a look at my production queue anyways, we're currently working on the commercial hub, which of course gives us an additional trade routes. Watermill we basically set as next, and I also want to, of course, build another builder in here. That should do for now. How do I go to the next city? I know there's a trick for that. I guess I'm just going to have to go to one by one. Anyways, let's have a look. So this queue here, at the moment we're working on a builder. Ooh, a shrine would be helpful, wouldn't it? So after we've done the shrine, we could potentially do a temple. I've got a commercial hub here already, it looks like. Is that right? Yes, it is right. Diplomat's quarter. Every delegation or embassy for a citizen. Alright, okay, next to the city center. Now that's a good one to go for. I think I'll replace that farm there. That will do quite nicely. I don't think I've actually recognized that particular feature, the diplomatic square or diplomatic position that they called it. Anyways, let's have a look at this one here. Another queue that we basically can analyze here. I still have, of course, the lighthouse that we're building at the moment, plus, of course, another worker that we're working on. Let's add another one in the queue. Ooh, instead of doing that, let's put a galley in the queue. Okay, perfect. That will do nicely.
Madem ki milletin hep ahenktar akvamı muhtelif eden Hikmet-i Süleyman.
Okay. Yeah, Suleiman is quite happy with us. Can we basically talk to him and make a deal here? Can we make an alliance of sorts? Open borders is an option. It's not what I'm looking for, to be honest, but okay. Let's keep it as is for now. Oh, alliance, there we go. Trade routes from your ally and +4 for trade routes to your ally. Before I do that, let's actually analyze where they are situated. They're further south, so it'd be harder to create a trade route, would it not? Yeah, it would, unfortunately. We can create a cultural alliance, maybe? Let's for the moment just work on what we got here. Alright, that's one sawmill. We're going to build another sawmill here. And this one we'll keep exploring here, this vampire of ours. I don't know, it looks quite masculine. It doesn't necessarily need to be masculine, does it?
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't...
Yep, true. I know that. I know that saying. Niter, that's an interesting one to of course discover. Buttress. Buttress. That's one of my units. Now, I would love to be able to do something with this, of course, properly. Let's get those fish out of the water. Fishing always helps, I would say. Now, I got one more use out of this one here. I've already got numerous farms at my disposal. I think really that what I wanted to get here is another one of these sawmills up and running. Alright, interesting. Suleiman completed a great lighthouse. Okay, well that's fine. A drought occurred. Okay, well that happens occasionally. And that's right over here, which is, yeah, to some extent is relatively next to my land, but it's not too close either. Okay. Okay. We're gonna meet up over there. Ooh. Oh, okay. So we're at 42, which is basically really the threshold for avoiding a dark age. I kind of hope to be higher than that, but let's see where we can bring it to. Okay, sawmill is possible there. Let me just first repair this one, otherwise it's just not being used at all, which is a bit of a waste. Okay. Let me get that one there in place, and we're going to link these two up. I'm going to skip the turn for now. I just want to make sure that that one's got an escort, because it's potentially a bumpy ride getting to where we want to get down there. Yeah, I'm saying down here, because in reality I do want to basically build my colony down there for the, city. I want to build the city down there because, of course, it gives me access to copper. And I don't have access to copper as of yet. Okay, let's make our way... Ooh, what's that? That is salt. Okay. So I got one more use left in this guy here. What is that? Is that plains? Or is that still hills? That's plains. In reality, I would like to build a farm there. There's enough hills in this area here. Well, I say enough. There's two more over there. And of course, slightly further north, there's more hills as well. I think for now we really want to basically, of course...
The Navy has both a tradition.
Okay, Navy is done. We got the option of basically doing this one. We get bonuses for the harbor, or we basically get additional admiral points. At the moment we're working on scientist points, which is perfectly fine. We can of course go for feudalism. And I can send an additional envoy to one of the other cities here. I'm just going to get the extra cultural point, which of course is always welcome. Repairing that won't cost me a thing, which is nice. Okay. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do next, I would like to basically build myself a farm. Let's build that farm over there. Mexico City is still my good friend. And that's mostly thanks to the diplomat I placed in Mexico City itself. Is that iron? It does look like it, doesn't it? Okay, so... okay.
Here, the dark brown amorphous
Look
basalt.
at that, the Giant's
There, the red
Causeway.
oak.
The Irish Giant's Causeway. Huh. Okay. A natural wonder discovered is always welcome. It does give me an extra point here. I'm going to set it to auto explore for now. Hold on, it says promotion is available, but I cannot do anything here. Which is a bit of a... Ooh, okay, barbarian. Not good. Let's keep an eye on what's going to happen here. I know the Giant's Causeway is here, but what are the barbarians going to do? Ah, I've got another unit to give orders to. Right, here we were going to build ourselves another farm, I said. Okay, so we've got a Sphinx over there. We've got, of course, the hanging gardens over there. Governors, I can do something with here. I cannot apply another promotion there, unfortunately. Okay, so hold on. So have I got a governor here? Yes, I do. I've got Liang. Okay. So if I move Liang to Memphis. Now let's cancel that. I will basically recruit another one. But in reality, it's not in a rush. Okay. That is nice to see. They're willing to give me open borders, but they want some of my gold, some of my iron in the meantime. Now, to me, that points to the fact that they don't have access to iron themselves. And I'm quite happy to basically make that trade. For the time being. Ah, that is quite fortunate. Production here in the capital city. We can of course choose to do something else. We haven't got a campus yet. A campus would benefit of course from having multiple mountains next to that, and of course that would be right here. Right, let's have a look. There's salt there. Oh, there's incense over there, and there's of course sheep there, is that right? No, horses. Okay. Okay, what are we going to do with this one here? There are, of course, a broad range of options at my disposal. What is that? We've got a reef over there. Why are we expanding into the mountains there? I've got no clue, to be honest. Unless we're basically looking to get access to these squares here. It's an option. Okay. But, to be honest, for now, I really want to go and get tiles that would be beneficial for me. Like, for example, what have we got here? Is that another farm? It's a plantation. Or is that a diplomatic quarter, isn't it? Delegations, I got +3 from government, and then from the suzerains I got a couple of as well. And let's actually help out that part there. So what can we do here? We can send additional ones out to that one. Okay, let's go to the next turn once again. Yet another turn. Alright, we can begin voting for something. Produce or purchase military units using the chosen currency type is plus 100% of the cost until... Ooh. Produce or purchase military units using the chosen... Okay. I'll produce gold here. I've got a fair amount of those points. Diplomatic favor points. Public relations. The chosen player generates 100% more grievance, and other players generate 100% more grievance towards this player. Okay, well, let's do that. Next. Okay, everybody submits their own proposals. And what has been passed? Gold. So basically military units are built using gold or far cheaper. And public relations. Oh, I generate more grievance. Interesting. I've got no clue why.
Our people's discovery means we can
Alright, that's good to know that we can basically regulate the flow of waters. We got machinery here. I think I'm going to do that from first. Right, that's my city as well. Cool. Now, Abydos. I've got spearmen here already as my military unit, which I'm going to leave in place. There's no military units in this city at the moment. I could potentially buy a unit here if I wanted to. Really what I'll go and do in a minute, I'm going to add something to the queue here. So this is going to finish in 5 turns. I'm going to add a trader to that queue. And to be honest, I'm going to add some spearmen I was going to add to there. But I've actually got a consulate I can build. So consulate is what we're building is here as well. Yeah, no, not going to happen. So what are we going to add to this queue? We can of course add the Mikish temple. Or the oracle. And let's put another builder into that queue as well. So the campus will complete in another 5 turns. Now I could of course build a nice farm here, and I think that would be most beneficial for me for now. I've got farms here already, so I should get some benefits from the fact that I got multiple farms right next to each other.
We have uncovered a way to increase our farming output. To tap into this potential, I suggest we...
With the advance of feudalism came the growth.
Cool. Well, that's of course nice to see. That's the monarchy that we basically get access to. Guilds. That's a nice one to see. Okay, let's move it once more. I'm granted a recon unit. Okay. And it's actually telling me I would benefit from having it over there instead. Alright, let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3. I think I can actually build another one over there if I wanted to. Or there. I think building it there would be quite beneficial for me. 3. There. Last land affected. So yeah, that's got its own benefits there. Let's automatically explore this further. What else can we do here? Tobacco. Culture and faith.
We are losing loyalty in one of us.
Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get that governor in place, and we're basically going to choose here. Ah, I get additional gold, so that's quite useful. We're going to appoint this one, and we're basically going to place it here in Nick. Now. It takes a little bit of time for that to come about. We're going to garrison that city. That should of course help reduce the amount of... Ooh, it's going to rebel in 9 turns, it says. That's interesting. Okay, we'll bear that in mind. Okay. And just add items to the queue here. So, it will provide an additional one. Okay. Okay. That'll do the trick for now. No, we're not going to give you any iron. I know you're interested in iron, but no. Nice. An extra envoy to be sent. I'm going to place that over there. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Did I have more? No, it doesn't say. Okay, let's go to the next turn. Alright, bear with me. My monitor's about to turn off, which doesn't help. Oops, I'm going to turn it off. Bear with me 1 moment. Alright, apologies about that. So I accidentally turned off the monitor, which most definitely doesn't help. But at the same time I also knocked over my drink, so I had to basically clean that up. Anyways, I'm back here where we of course were working on getting this advanced. We're going to build ourselves another farm over there. So we now got a governor in this particular city here, which I was hoping would help. Let's see what we can see in there in the next turn. Waking the quads and lingering outside the classrooms at the campus near, you can hear debate about ideas will change the world. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. They will rebel in 5 turns. Because we're too close to that city over there. So what can I do about that? Not much. Really not much at all. I was going to build a farm here. So we've got my campus built here. We're building another trader there, which is perfect. So if I look at these here, I see they want the great writer. They want me to build a theater square. These guys want me to build a holy site. These guys want to have a trade route in Mexico City. Well, that's the easiest to accomplish, really. Great merchant. Nice.
A great merchant has come to our civilization.
Right. This particular person here, what can he do? Grant governor title or recruit new governor. Okay, well that's a useful one to have, of course. Okay. I cannot apply that to my secret society, unfortunately. I can apply that to, of course, this person here. So I'm looking for one of these that actually will allow me to retain this city easier. Right, so I've got the librarian here already. Let's promote this one. Extra great person points, which is of course welcome. Let's keep on moving away from there because he keeps on attacking me, which is somewhat annoying, to put it lightly. Okay. We're getting closer to 56. And unfortunately, I lost my scout. I said unfortunate because, yeah, it is unfortunate that that were to have happened. Right, this one. I was thinking of building it towards my new city, Nekne, but if that one's about to revolt, that's not really going to help me, is it? So let's build it towards Mexico City here. It's going to get me quite a lot of extra gold. But at the same time, it's also going to get me, of course, that additional point that I was looking for. My first galley. Let's actually start exploring here. Okay, let's move them into there. Hold on. Cool. Go to the next turn. So next turn I should see that additional envoy point be
I'd imagine the whole world is...
So we can actually go for next item of research. Forbidden City. Now I like the Forbidden City. It really is a nice one to have, so to put it lightly. Okay. I'm going to take my military unit from here and actually move it right over there. I'll probably need it there shortly. This one here, I can actually upgrade to a swordsman. It's not that expensive to do. And I'll be able to do the same here. Okay, I already have one over there, which is in a nice position, protecting against the French. I might actually position another one over there to protect the French on that side as well. Adding a farm there because I do need to basically boost my my growth rate here of that city. What is it I can do and put in my queue to help get me a larger one? I think it's at Holy Site, isn't it? And I do need to invest in getting a different location then. And why do I get +1 there? Adjacent to wood style, okay. Yeah, I can work with that. Plus, of course, another market is, of course, always welcome as well. So I got additional incense I can trade here, and I'm happy to do that.
We have completely lost the loyalty of one of our cities.
They've declared independence. Okay, that means, of course, that this particular person here is no longer assigned there. My military unit has moved out. Yeah, okay, they're slowly moving towards the other society or nation. Alright, so what can we do? We can, of course, go and build a city here, but that's not really a good position, I would say. Could we go up there? Yeah, we probably could do, but I'll get some overlap, which I want to avoid if possible. Probably a good location would be up there, I guess, or there. Another farm could be built over there. This military unit here is currently on a plane. Yeah, there's a plane. I was gonna move him into the hills there, but I can't.
Madem ki milletin hep ahenktar akvamı muhtelif eden,
Yes,
hikmeti
indeed, let's keep in
Süleyman'ı
harmony.
idrakin zaruridir.
It's a bit of a pity that they're trying to attack me there. I'm gonna withdraw that unit there. I'm gonna push this one back into the forest. Should I create a mine here, or should I create a... Yeah, I'm gonna build a mine. Extra production for now. Storm Peter's out. Alright, military units are, of course, at my disposal here. Let's start moving some of those over there. This one will move over there as well. Another farm. I guess another mine would be a good place to put over there. It's deserts anyways. Got one more building that I can do from here. What does that contain? Nice. Maze. I'm going to fortify that one here. Now being fortified there, he of course gets bonuses in terms of yeah, defending that location. Sphinx there will be perfectly fine. I've got a builder here now already. I'm producing a holy site. Another farm would of course be welcome. Another builder here. Yeah, after the oracle, I'm going to build here in the queue. I was thinking of putting here a settler in place. Okay. Shouldn't take too long to do. Yeah, let's get that done as well. I did say we're going to do another farm here. Let's first heal up as much as possible. This one's still fortifying there. Got a farm in place. We got, of course, our commercial district there.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild.
Nope, no you cannot. Yeah, that one is probably superseded soon. We're still relatively small at the moment. I still want to get that great scientist though. Medieval fairs. Right, so this is the city of Sais. We haven't got much in terms of production here, do we? Provides +8 loyalty per turn in the city. Ooh, okay, well that's nice to see. Okay. Additional zoning points. We're going to assign this one for the moment to Memphis. Extra farms there, of course, is a nice addition. So what can we build here in terms of military units? Really I should get myself a military district, should I not? So what I can build next is of course the Forbidden City. Can I not? Where is it? Don't tell me someone else already built it. That would be annoying. Oh, well, it looks like someone else has already done it. We're still working on the oracle here, though. We're going to keep that up. Okay. Military units are advancing still. Real nice like. Okay. What do we reckon? Let's put this one back in the city. I'm going to put it back to sleep. Could very well do the same here. Let's build another farm there. Okay. Right, we're going to keep an eye on all of this. The world has entered the Renaissance era.
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me
Alright, we built
as
the
Apollo
oracle.
Dolphin.
What does the oracle do? It gives me, yeah, some points. Make a decision. Cool. Okay, so we're working on, of course, getting additional trade routes. Let's get that lighthouse built. This one will basically be there, recovering. Okay. Right, so Memphis has been done. Now my trader should be ready for redeployment. There we go. Now, if I were to do this based upon my relations here, where have I already got trade routes to? So I've got trade routes to Abydos and I've got trade routes to Mexico City. Alright, so I got this trader here. Muscat is an option. I don't think it's a bad option, to be honest. Okay, we're doing an upgrade on that one. In size, we can of course build something new here. I don't need my commerce hub here because I already have the additional trade route there, to be honest. But I can of course boost my output of culture. I would get boosters if I were to build it there. And that is because, I guess it's because of adjacent district, which is, so I'd also get that over there. Okay, so not the one I want to basically do here really. Well, then again, cultural, yeah. There's nothing wrong with building a bit of culture here. So this one's going to go to sleep. We're currently building the lighthouse. Let's actually put some other things into the queue here. Jebel Barkal. Must be built on desert hill tile. Okay. Alright, I'm quite happy to do that. Colosseum. Okay. Let's do it in that order there. Alright guys, we're going to call it a day. Hopefully you've had a chance to enjoy this episode. And that is a bit unfortunate. Let's see what the actual consequences of that are. 1 tile gained fertility. We lost nothing. Nothing was damaged. Oh, that's very, very fortunate, isn't it? Alright, let's move that military unit here forward. Okay. Let's set that one to auto explore again. So guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, of course, we're going to save the game here first. But of course, on there, that is YouTube next number 3. And yeah, have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.